Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. If you make one common mistake, it can cost you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a GMC Sierra, that generation here from year 2006 to year 2013. If you have a problem where you have a red battery light on the dash, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be super simple fix, but if you ignore it, you can actually destroy your engine. Stay with us, we'll explain how. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmission, mechanical, bodywork, a little bit of everything guys. We have more than 13,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in future repairs. We have anything from American to German vehicles, Asian, anything guys. So now if you need to find, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find a video for a starter fuse, or you need to see where the starter relay is located. All we have to do, just come find that on our channel. It will take you about a minute or two to watch it. You fix it, you're back on the road guys. So that's why we're making all these videos for your convenience. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, what we have here, we will demonstrate on that generation GMC Sierra here. If you have a problem where you have a red battery light on the dash, warning, what can cause that? First, you need to go ahead and open the hood. Here guys, under the hood, you have your alternator. That's what's charging the battery, right? The battery is in that corner right here. Now, if you have a bad alternator, you will get that light. Other things that can cause the alternator may be perfectly fine. It's a belt. If the belt is broken, came off, okay, a pulley is damaged, the harmonic balancer is fell apart and doesn't spin the belt, that can cause the alternator not to charge. But also your water pump will not work and you can practically overheat and destroy your engine if you don't take care of it on time. So check the belt, make sure it's spinning the alternator, don't put your fingers here because it will cut them. Okay, always stay away from belts. Now, if that's not the case, what else it could be? You have hidden fuse. That's the main engine fuse box. If we open it, it looks like this one. But before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. If you guys by the way need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below, that way you do not waste your money and time. And here you see the biggest fuse is 60 amps, but the alternator is quite a big of a fuse. And if you come to the car battery here, okay, on the positive battery terminal guys, okay, if you look at it, it looks like this one. You have one big fuse, that's the alternator fuse, a mega fuse. If that's blown, you get a red light as well. If it's blown, it could indicate you have a problem with the alternator. And if you replace it and you start it again without testing the alternator, that can cause higher voltage, that can cause burn electronics and things like that. So always test the alternator that it's good before you replace that fuse. That fuse could be on the battery positive terminal, or it could be in some cases right here on the firewall guys, next to the battery, and if it is, it will look like this one here, right there. So check that fuse, check belt, check alternator. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.